228 innings, a 2.28 ERA. Here's what the Shredder had.
That's
top 10
Brian
right now.
Kenny had.
Yeah, you were so low on him.
He's pot-shotting me. I haven't even shown the graphic yet that shows where I had him. All right, so Corbin Burns was 1, Verlander, Rodon, Scherzer, and Sandy Alcantara at number 5. Here's what the various people had out there, including myself. Pitching Ninja we had on. He's our special guest on our Top 10 Right Now show. Bill, I'm sure you saw it. He had him number 1. We have this graphic at some point. He had him number 1. I think I had him way down at number 8 because I look at a 2 or 3 year sample.
Sure, right. Gotcha.
But yesterday when I said I had Verlander and Scherzer 1 and 2, I know they're old. You could make a case that is the number 1 pitcher in the game.
I probably would. When you look at the innings that he threw out there. 2 thoughts before we get into him. 1, he's standing next to Cliff Floyd in spring training. Cliff Floyd's every bit of 6'4", right? Probably 6'5".
Probably 6'5".
So I'm looking at Alcantara being 6'7", going, I want no part of that. And then they showed those backfield shots. And when they show pitchers BP early in spring training, you do not want to be the hitting group that's drawing Sandy Alcantara in that backfield pitchers BP group because you want no part of that. That's like frustrating beyond belief. But I like everything about this dude. It's an effortless kind of action on the mound. I mentioned the size of this guy alone, so you know he's going to get extension. He's going to be a little bit closer to you when you're in the batter's box, but his stuff is real. And he goes out there. I think that 228 innings he threw, Dan.
Yep.
I think he would have probably been closer to 240, but the Marlins probably throttled him back a little bit, and I think he can do it again this year.
It's because he's so far ahead of everyone else. Like 228 is like unheard of now. He's in the 8th inning all the time. So all right, go ahead, take shots, Dan. I had him a little lower than most. Pitching Ninja had him number 1. Ron Darling had him 2. Shredder 5, and I had him down at number 8.
You know what, BK? All of us are wrong, and that's the part of the game of baseball. In this case, you're absolutely wrong. But I mean, getting back to this young man, I think what fascinates me is his repertoire of pitches. I mean, he doesn't. I mean, he strikes guys out at 8.15 per game. He has a turbo sinker. It's like he can attack a hitter multiple different ways through the course of a game, and yet he's got athleticism in his delivery. He's got great balance, timing, and rhythm in his delivery. I mean, Corbin Burns, for me, is an argument in addition to him. But, man, this guy is a superstar. He's one of the best young starting pitchers in our game, should be for a long period.
And then on top of that, when you're in the batter's box, because Roflo asked him about the pitch clock and everything, he goes, that doesn't bother me, because I get it back and I'm ready to go anyway.
Right.
So when you're facing a dude like that, and he paints the outside corner and hits a Nats rear end down and away with 94, and you're 0-1, and then he's standing there staring at you again, and you're in the batter's box going, okay, where am I going?
Yeah.
You know, you need a little bit of a mental break to say, okay, I need to step out or do something, because I think that actually is going to aid, with this dude, because he's going to be ready more. The hitter's going to be ready more, not have time to think about it. He might have better numbers.
Yeah. When I looked and I said, hey, where did I have Alcantara ranked? It seemed a little low.
Yeah,
I'm sure I had my reasons. I have my own proprietary algorithm.
You did.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Collective over 3 years. That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he's not slamming me. I'm just admitting.
No, I'm just giving you a little bone.
I know.